So, okay, nephew, I see you. That was a really good play right there. I won't hit that. Oh, that is wrong. I pressed pass. I pressed pass like 3 times. Was somebody hurt or they were just tired? Oh, the pass left right there. Appreciate you coming out, man. How's it going? You good?
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Chilling, just got done watching Netflix. How's FIFA going?
Wrong side, damn. It was going pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not so bad this year with the clubs, you know. I'm actually playing in my own club, but also playing other people's clubs as well to kind of learn as I go along, you know. Pick up some, you know, like lessons from here and there, you know what I'm saying? Making sure at least I learn something every now and again. Ooh, he's not fast. I'm trying to rush the ball too much, and I think I either rushing the ball too much or I'm rushing it too quickly or I'm taking too long to get the build up going. I gotta score that for real. Let's see here. 2 bars. So 2 bars work. Oh my guys. Yes.
Nice shot.
Ooh, what should have wrong right there? Should have scored that one to be honest, but it's okay. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for boosting me up. Alright, he's gone. There we go. It's the new CR7. Just kidding. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I could make another sub here. That was pretty good. Look at that. On the freaking, you know, I'm not gonna be too glad about it because you're gonna see why here in a second. And now we gotta play smart.
Goal.
I
Let's
appreciate it.
go.
Appreciate you being, appreciate trading me, cheering me on there. To never rate.
Face
Try
with
to keep it up.
tears of joy.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you coming out. To be honest, to get the word out there, mostly get people to come watch me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best. Oh, hold on. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Oh no 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 no. Good save. Oh gosh. See, this always happens, man. Oh gosh, the cheese is coming through. Catch it. There we go. I want to try to hold on to this lead because this people be cheesing all the time. Got to keep the ball in possession. Tiki taka. We're parking the bus actually, but you know what I'm saying. Oop, 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 oop. They're gonna be pressing really hard, to be honest. It's fine. There we go. Get into there. It was actually overlapping and all of it. Kids can avoid it. Ooh, that was a good tackle. Dang it. Fall him. Fall him. Somebody fall him. Somebody just fall. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Yeah, they're playing skillful now. Oh, there we go. I was getting nervous for a second. Oh, gosh. Well, you tackled did not expect. I think I need to start using the right bumper more. Let's see our performance real quick. Of course, nephew. It's all right. We're gonna get it going. We're gonna get it going. tackle twice.
That was
Okay. That I would
intense.
dub, chat. It was intense, all right. Thing is, yeah, playing on legendary is not as easy as it used to be, you know.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
I remember playing on the highest level from back in, I think it was 2020, FIFA 2006. I decided to go to the top level. All right, let's see. Hopefully, he gets a little happier. Come on. Come on. You got to be a little happy. Oh, gosh. Why he being so difficult? He's really made up his mind not to freaking, what you call it, to not stay, man. Because we're winning games. I'm giving him compliments, you know what I'm saying? Come on, D.
Thanks
Henry.
very much for speaking to us.
But, I guess it's a story. If I lose him, I lose him. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep it going. Normally, I'll actually back out and figure out why, but, we're going to be a little humble this time. Let him go in and try to get him back. But not after this season. It's going to cost a lot next time I have to buy him, to be honest. Youth. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that next season, to be honest. I'm not sure. It's too much to try and get the youth in. I'll probably do it like whenever, 8 unread emails. Let's see. Job opportunities. You know what? No, I'm not leaving this club. I'm not leaving this club at all. Is the whole point of building it from the ground up. Probably, of course, if I play and I play my career mode and I decide to play a career mode and decide to go to management mode, I'll do that. Maybe start managing a big club, you know what I'm saying? Just to close out the season. But for right now, I'm good where I'm at. All right. Came in second. We're still in second place. Let's go ahead and double check to see. Okay, wait. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to keep on winning. And then when we play against Crawley Town, we gotta beat it. We're behind by 2 points. So we gotta keep on winning. Just focus on winning. Everything else will come into play afterwards. So this team is a 4-2-3-1 formation. And they don't do much pressing, so we should not have too much issue. I think my type of play is weak to the weakness for it is what you call it. Oh, there we go, inside forward. I'm kind of excited to see what's gonna happen now with them
How
running with
long
him
did
running
it
inside
take
forward.
for you to get good where you're at?
Honestly, it's been up and down to be honest. Because right now, I think I'm at a higher level that I've been for the past uh, 4 years. I dipped a lot in FIFA 20. It was just so bad that year. I restarted so many times. I almost broke my controller because the passing was just so bad. A lot of people had issues with that, to be honest. 21 was not too bad. Still wasn't as in depth when it comes to career mode. I was okay at rank ups. We were at Division 1, but we couldn't win the division title. 22 is when we started playing 11v11, and I think that's the best year for me and this other guy named Playtech Pulse. Yeah, he's matter of fact, I'm gonna end up posting his if you go to my YouTube page, this is where it's gonna be posted out. If you look in my profile, you'll see that the YouTube page for this printed. I'm sorry, posted. Sorry, you could go check it out. I'll go ahead and matter of fact, I might even post this in this page as well, or in my YouTube page. But Playtech Pulse, when I used to play center mid back then, or DM back then, we used to lock it down in the middle. You know what I'm saying? He's just streaming some now too. But I guess now I'm playing a lot better now than I did for the past few years because I've learned to be a lot more patient. Because at one point you could just run up and tackle the players. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as difficult. The passing was simpler. But now it's a lot different. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a lot more slow on the ball. Defending is a lot harder for me. But yeah, if you do check me out also when I play stream playing with anybody else, other teams pro clubs on this channel, you'll see how I play a lot of defensive. I play very defensively. Yet when I'm playing on my team, which would be on the AS Phoenix Twitch, which is the um team page. Yeah. But long story short, it took me a while to get to this point where I'm at least good enough to play on legendary. I'm not there. There's a lot that I need to learn, you know what I'm saying? But take it one day at a time. But going back to this real quick, left mid, this is a replica of my nephew, lives in Jamaica. But I have a few of my nephew on here, the DM, the left mid, and left back. Which left back is for a leave, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's so ironic because There's a big whole story behind that one. But now that my left mid now is a what you call inside forward, we're gonna see how well he makes those runs, you know. Because I think let's go to my squad real quick. If you check out the squad, right? When you're built to play, when you're able when you have these skills or the IQ for lack of a better term, you get a green plus, right? You get a silver plus or a gold plus because what happened is the type of tactician you have, which is tiki taka, some positions they already give you an extra boost, you know. But as far as the player's IQ go, it could be one plus or two pluses. So one plus means they're pretty much, you know, learned in that. The other one is if it gets two, like hide right here, you get what you call it, you're advanced in it. So right now we only have one, two, three, four players that can play their has an IQ about how they should play. So their position on the field is going to be a lot better, you know. And I'm glad that my left mid does because left mid has that because the issue with him, the thing about it is 1 second. Give me 1 second here. I just want to say something. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. So anyway, the issue is they're not in position. So now that they're in position or know how to play the position, I think they'll do a lot better in that position. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that works going forward. But now I have one, two, three. The thing is, what's so funny is the people on the bench are the ones who grow a lot faster when it comes to knowing the positions. And I think that's just how the game makes it, I guess, force you to give, you know, each player time on the pitch, you know. But yeah. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. I'm gonna reject that offer. Yeah, I'm gonna allow him to fall into the transfer portal, the free agent by himself, and maybe within the next year he'll still be in the free agent pick him back up. You know what I'm saying? But I guess he's not happy with the way the club is, not happy with the progress from the beginning. He's been an unhappy player all year, but we still performing though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he thinks he could get a different club. You know, so maybe after we get promoted, it might change his mind. For right now, the set pieces. I'm hoping that T Brighton get a chance to get a set piece dead ball opportunity because he has the highest free kick, highest curve, and everything like that. But he's getting the finish shot one. You know, I'm not sure how that works out, but anyway, I just want to make sure I have a set. I think I could play well without this the what you call it play styles right now. So I just need to make sure I have the free kick play style because that's the one thing I struggle with in general. All right, let's try to get another dub here. Okay, so a lot of tired people on here. Let's see, we'll make sure we get some subs in. Hopefully we start playing well in the beginning. So um, what's funny is I play the game like I play on AS Phoenix. I try to promote our midfield where we are very we close the midfield out. There's no pass can go through midfield, not to go down back. This puts them in a bad spot, makes it easy for defenders to win the ball. You know what I'm saying? Impeding progress is a very, very important thing. From my perspective, that's how my tactical vision is in general. So I try to play the same way here. So for me, if my midfield gets beat, I'm upset. If my fullbacks get beat, I'm not too upset. Now, don't get me wrong, I have to correct it, but I hate getting beat in the midfield. All right, let's see. 2 goals in the previous match. Let's see if we can do it again. Right. Now let them know that their attack is their midfield is inverse from ours. So this shouldn't be too hard to defend them. But we'll see here. Interesting. Yeah, if you heard what I said about my how I play my midfield, it's all about keeping them out of there. Because what happens, stuff like that happens. So even with my players, like get pressed. Even with my players that I play with, they have to be able to beat the Hola, so. But you see how important it is to think about it. It's very important that you could play it through the middle, to be honest. And I think it's something that keeps true no matter what. And the one struggle I have with my wingers in real life is not going back to the middle because I feel like I have to do it all the time. And the thing is, I play wing and I kind of understand what I only mean by wing is that you're in the middle all the time. Because, I mean, not all the time, but majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? Because think about the goals that I've scored with my winger. How do you not come to the inside? You know what I'm saying? He would have gotten it back to where he could score the goals. If you keep it on the outside, they're gonna crowd me up there. But yeah, they're definitely getting there. You'll see the importance of it. So this now that this so it, when I'm playing against a team, even though we don't have the same midfield form, my base midfield is always gonna be two CMs and one DM. Because what happens to make that run. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, bypass. But when I realized that, because a lot of people like to have the cam in two DMs or cam in two CMs, then I'm locking them down. You know what I'm saying? Because all I have to do is put them man to man, and showing them as a lot easier, you know?
Makes
Tackle.
sense.
I think what I realize about this also is when it comes to the playmakers, having deep line playmakers and playmakers in the middle. It's because normally what I realize, oh, there we go, cut inside. Ooh, oh, unlucky. He ran. That's the one thing I don't like sometimes is the runs that they make. They know where it's supposed to go, but they don't go. But you know what? At least it's gonna be more consistent. But anyway, back to what I was saying. When you have a player that's playing as a playmaker with a deep line or cerebral playmaker, they tend to be the ones who are gonna pass the ball to. You know. Because what happened is they run into good positions that give you another. Oh, what the referee? Oh my gosh, come on, man. Look at that. Come on with the one-time touches like that. So now I have everybody in the middle playing now. What you call it playmaker. Well, I have to because I have the tactical, so it might actually help me out more, especially when it comes to the offense. Oh, that's not where I went. Come on now, game. Don't do me like that. You know, I held it down too. I don't like when you do that at all, to be honest. Look at that. Not to him. See, I'm saying this game is actually trying to get me. Oh no. So yeah, see, the thing about it is I do realize that this is where I think the game is scripted. I know when I mess up, but this is my theory. There are certain passes that I have to make that if I make them, I actually am very successful in my attack, right? And I feel like with the game, it doesn't give you the pass you need. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes because what happened is, ooh, wait. Ooh, I got it in. Keep my number this time. Anyway, I'm not sure I'm not so you guys can do it again.
The game is very scripted.
100%. It is scripted. Trust me. The thing about it is too, based on this, my players are not good enough to actually be in the position I'm in right now. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold on. Far shot. Ooh, almost. Didn't get hit off. He's actually good at long shots. Finesse shots from outside the box. No, my bad. That was meant to be a cut in and then pass back to the what you call it, the striker, but it's okay. But anyway, so what happened is I realized I was winning a bunch of games, right?
You
And it's just
play
things were not working
well
out. You know what I'm
enough,
saying?
it's hard to unsee.
Facts. It was so much worse in 23 and 22. My goodness, scripting was just awful, man. Like they try to make it where that's bad. They try to make it where you have random bounces, you know what I'm saying, to make it a bit more, random and a bit more realistic. And I was all about that. But it just seems like when it comes to whoever gets the what lucky. I got so lucky. Lucky me. It's okay though. If the score would have been fine. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, so even now I realize with the pass, like okay, I'm trying to pass to my goalkeeper. It'll literally make me pass it, even though they say you have to hold it down long. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to hold down the pass button for it to go further. Oh man, the reaction is bad. Halftime. I want to start getting more goals in. Let's see here. I might need to sub some people out in the second half. I don't know why I did that, to be honest. Sometimes I get tunnel vision. Keeper. Oh. Look at that. Oh. Okay, so that and the one thing I realized was the delay in some of the passes. Because what happened is the delay is just enough for them to catch up to me at most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a good pass right there. That's on me. Damn it. Damn it. But I hate when that delay happens. Like I have a space in the one and pressing X. I'm gonna play a jog and take an extra few steps before they pass the ball after the input's been made. That's on me right there. And that. That's for making a move. I'm gonna have to change to where the box. I'm gonna have to change to attack in a second here. Get me in the box. Get my DM to get that box crusher going. Got him. Ooh, should have hit it one time. Oh no! What happened there, my guy? What happened? Why did you go behind him? Come on now. Press him. There we go. Got him.
Oh.
Ooh, unlucky.
Too early low.
Then they get a whole boost whenever they're about to tackle me, to be honest. Got him. Ooh, that extra. Come on. Okay, extra box is killing me. I guess I gotta slow down some in my mind. Ooh. Let's go back to default. Oh gosh. They're really breaking down my defense a lot, to be honest. I think anybody was open. I can't put it out, to be honest. It's okay. Oh, no, not there, sir. Not there, not there, not there. You might need to be, well, a bit more patient again. Oh, that's wrong. That is wrong. And that too. Mhm. Let's get that striker out here. Yeah, 3.5 stars. Okay. Oh, definitely get that. Right. Finish from inside the box. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was really nice. Ugh, I'm gonna record all of that. I'm gonna shut it down. And I think that's the issue with it. A lot of times when I take finish shots, I'm afraid to hit it too hard. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm actually not gonna park the bus this time because we still have to be it.
That's what we talking about.
Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Try to get back here. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, no, no way! Yeah, good save. Come on, bruh. There's no way he just broke through the he broke. That man just broke through the damn backline like it was nothing. Oh, what a save though! Oh my gosh. I guess this is what makes it exciting. You know what I'm saying when it comes to playing these games because like I could have lost it all right there. You know what I'm saying? No, no, that was supposed to be X pass. All right, let's. They're doing it again. They're doing it again. I meant for him. Come on, game. Don't be doing for me like that. Wait. Oh no, 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 no. Offside. Come on, offside. There we go. I was about to say. I was about to say that's got to be offside. That's got to be offside. Oh, okay. I am getting nervous here, guys. I'm gonna do better. This quarter, I'm gonna be so mad. Just keep them passing backwards. That's all we need to do. Keep from going forward. There we go. Oh, we did that. Well done. Well freaking done. All right. Whenever ever, got you. I gotta double check something here real quick. I didn't get to see your chat. I would say just enough to be honest. Thanks, sorry for taking so long to respond to this one. I feel yeah, though I feel like it's supposed to be just enough because, and I'm assuming, are you talking about FIFA matches or real life matches? Because real life matches, I think is good. This is the way it is. As far as FIFA go, I think in terms of it should be just enough because it just depends on what you're playing. Like if you're playing something that's like a tournament, like a regular tournament for everybody, just enough. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe 6 or 7 minutes per half. You know, if it's something where it's like a longevity type tournament and you put on more time, if it's something where so you could get the most goals, make it shorter. You know, about 4 minutes per half. But I think when it's 1v1, that 7 minute per half makes sense. And if you're pro clubs, I would say if it's a big international thing where it's a big league, 8 minutes per half, give the team time to do things. This way players can actually get some goals off. This is for like tough teams, but like for weaker teams, between 7 and 8 minutes is a good amount of time. If that answers your question.
Some questions regarding the
What a
match.
win, guys! What a win! Oh, I didn't even get to go redo the look at that replay from outside the box. probably need to make my build like that, to be honest. Like no matter whatever build I have in the midfield, just make him like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no further questions. Thank.
Okay, I'm making that guy cocky. I gotta see his hold on, I gotta go to the competition, to be honest.
I agree, just wanted to know what you were thinking.
Yeah, tune in very man. Thank you for asking questions, man. Appreciate you coming out and engaging with me on the channel here. You're the first one to engage me ever since I did this storyline, so I appreciate that 100%. Let's see, top score. So the top scorer for the league right now is okay. He creeped up. Nephew creeped up. It was first. Where is he at? A lot has happened then. The top scorer was actually the midfield, the attacking midfield. Assist, okay. Clean sheets, yellow cards, right? There we go. These two guys right here, back to back, Bobby Hancock and Tyrone. It's the midfield giants. If anybody knows how to get freaking what you call it, have anyone, because I need at least them to have some type of play style, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Come on, submit a transfer request. No contract negotiation. Is anybody? Okay, all right. Goalkeeper wants to do another. Okay, let's do a quick contract negotiation here, real quick. I think I have time for one more game. All right. Now, whenever I do my negotiations, I like to give them low ball. I'm gonna see what they're willing to give me up top. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's pretty simple. He's 20 years old. Get 5 years, 2 years contract extension. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I'll give him 3 years and 5 months. After this year finishes, we have 3 years. No clause. Listen, unless you're, I don't know why that for me we should have any contract clause where somebody
You're
comes buy the player.
welcome,
You
although
know.
I'm entertained right now, so no need for thanks,
I appreciate it,
brother.
brother. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. If you have any ideas, let me know, man. I know one of my buddies talk about changing the narration, and I'm going to do that actually. I think the thing about it is I'm going to do that for the second season only because I already started with the narration from my perspective because this is actually my player that that's the manager now, kind of going off of my FIFA 20 because that's the only record of any type of what you call it FIFA that I have from the past, and that year was my best year. What I did in that one, I made my wife the manager. Then I had me, my brother-in-law, my good buddy of mine, other people I went to school with. And as a matter of fact, when it comes to this season now, you have them since they're still young. You have my buddy and my buddy who's a left winger and the other guy who's a center back are both actually playing in other leagues. So we'll check them out at the end of the year to see how they did. Hopefully, when within the 5 years they're still playing and I could purchase them and bring them under my team. You know what I'm saying? That would be nice. But we'll see. This is anything can happen. I'm gonna give this guy a raise to be honest, because he did pretty good. And maybe give him about 5, because he's actually doing good back there. Let's see if this will be enough. Yep, that'll be enough. Okay. We ain't rich, but we're gonna make it. Anybody else who's willing to make it? Oh, there's another guy, a striker. Okay, let's see. Not sure what he's wanting, but let's see here. Imported. Okay. So I wonder who's better than him then. Because normally, if they know they're the best one, let's see if we get him a little higher. 1 year. Okay. Let's try 4. I think he's gonna. Let me extend 2 years then. Maybe he'll give me that. Yeah, they're giving that. That's what it is. Okay, that's what I thought. No clause because he can just buy my player, especially if I need him. Probably it's going to be maybe like players who are like I'm not really that really important. I'll probably do that with. You know what I'm saying? If I need some cash, but in general, nah. Okay, he's been having 450. I'll give him that 5. And I guess goal scorers get more than anything else, which I don't really think is. I mean, goalkeepers are freaking elites, bro. Like they should get paid if not as much as you know. We're about to play another match here, guys. Thanks for your patience. Oh, 57%. He's okay. All right, let's get one more game in and then we'll call it a night. I'll definitely be on tomorrow at the regular time, which is always at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Um, Okay, does he want? Wait, does he? I guess he wants more in this thing. Hold on. As soon as I give somebody else one, let's check it out quick. Goalkeeper say he wants more money. Let's see if that's the case. Oh no, I think okay, that's great. That's weird. Okay, all right, that's weird. Maybe just okay. We'll see as we go forward. Oh, now we're first. Look at that, guys. That game made a big difference. Two offers. Okay. All right. Before I start the game, I want to see how many players, how many days I have after this match. That way I could make sure I don't. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have a whole week. Okay, good. So I can use my top players then to play. Alrighty. Opponent's analysis. They're playing the 4-1, the 4-3-2 formation. That's gonna be a little hard. I press aggressive. This guy might be a little bit tough, actually. A little tough, to be honest. Actually might go to the 4-2-3-1 formation, to be honest, depending on how the game goes. So I can mark out the middle a lot better, you know. Ooh, look at that, my man. Oh, he's back to CM now. All right, let's get him to play deep line. It's just taking a long time for him to get to where he needs to get, to be honest, on everybody else. But probably by the time the season ends, you know what I'm saying, everybody will be able to have at least a knowledge or an advanced knowledge of their roles. All right, let's finish the night strong, guys. Let's go.
Let's make last match the best match.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh God, he doesn't have any good finishing. Like their finishes are very low, so I'll take a slide on that one. His finishing is like seven. What you call it, 50 something. So it's
The
fine.
offensive is passive aggressive.
It is. What you mean? My offense or their offense? Hmm. The bad thing about this is, and I guess this is what makes a team good when it comes to defending, is I have to delay some of my passes. I need to learn how to take my time and pick out a spot if I need to.
Bears.
Yeah, they are. They're playing a tiki-taka formation. So I think, and the teams that have a tiki-taka formation and press aggressively are like that. You know what I'm saying? Except the ones who are like, they're tiki-taka and they're not pressing aggressive, the offense is very, what you call it, passive, you know? Ooh. Mm. You know, I can't be mad at that because it's their passes are proven. So.
Where was he going? Haha.
Facts. There we go. I see you, nephew. Maybe these guys are kind of short because my nephew is 5'10" on the left side. And he's just doing so much damage. Now, just keep in mind, everybody. If I do go up by 3 goals, I'm going to end up just simming the rest of the match for 2 reasons. Number one, I don't want to spend too much time on the what you call it. Oh, it's okay. His finishing is even worse. He's more of a real deep line defensive playmaker. You know what I'm saying? Like a sentiment defensive playmaker, so no matter. But anyway, if I go up 3 goals just to save time and all, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just make it redundant. So we go up 3 goals in the good one. The only way I'd go beyond that is if it's a team that talk a lot of trash like they normally do sometimes. Ooh, that's bad. That was a bad choice. Ooh, that was a good time. Keep him out in the middle. Ooh, that's wrong. Ooh. Truth is, I actually may need to sell some of these players in the future to get players with play styles, you know what I'm saying? Because most of my guys don't have any play styles. And the ones that do have play styles, they're actually, oh gosh, I gotta look at them. Sometimes the thing gets pulled out. Press. The center back, oh, well done. Good win. I'm gonna start doing better with my positioning now, so do apologize for losing the ball. Good job, that's good. Ooh, risky. Ooh, that was bad. Took too long. I didn't expect him to make that run on the outside either, you know what I'm saying? Given they say inside ball, but that's fine. Ooh, I beat him. That's my ball. Space in there. There we go. Finish up flow. There we go. 2 goals. We're up 2, guys. We're up 2. At half. Awesome. So if we get 1 more goal tonight, then I'll definitely end the stream early, of course. With a few commentary, of course, today. Ooh, they're right down. We're sorry, guys. Why did you run to see? That's the thing about it. He keeps running to the outside, bro. Come on. I thought your IQ for the position went up. Ooh. I think I need to find a way how to get to my left wing like I did the last season. Like you guys haven't been you guys I didn't record any of that, but
Last goal to shut them up.
that's ooh. Oh, bad tackling. I'm getting a message on there talk about let's play. No, sir, I'm busy on the playing my freaking career mode. The thing is, he knows that I'm playing too. Oh, come on, going back to them. One thing I hate about games that are easy sometimes, it actually makes me very lackadaisical, to be honest. I don't do well with things going too well sometimes, to be honest. So, oh, most. Oh, keep him out down middle. Oh, and he just gradually just ran towards it so casual, like, I'm gonna get this. No, you're not, bro. There we go.
Will the owner of a silver
Which is right.
bike with the registration GR21
Maybe we see your dog drugs.
Oh, no. Big facts. That's exactly what it is. It shows even when I'm playing with my team as well. Because a lot of times they have to tell me that kind of. Cause the 80, I do have severe ADHD. You know what I'm saying? No man anyone knowing that. And sometimes if it's not going so well, I'm locked in because there's so much at stake. You know what I'm saying? Like if we're not, you know what I'm saying? I got to keep going. But if we're up like 3 goals, then I really start doing some of the craziest things. And one thing I do a lot is take shots from outside the box for no reason. Like literally, I have a really good pass. I just have to take a shot regardless. Honestly, I gotta blame myself for that. I end up not taking the shot. What you call it? With a lot more power. I don't know why. I keep getting on my teammates for doing that in attack. I don't know why I'm being so cautious now. That's not me. That's not the lone wolf. Lone wolf takes risks. Ain't no beta. Speaking about that though, you know, when it comes to the archetypes, when it comes to like the wolf archetype, so to speak, they're not really. It's not really true with the wolves IRL. But the construct that I have for men kind of it's a lot more in depth than people might think. So that when you think of male archetypes, you think one or two, you know, like an A or B type personality, alpha and beta, and there's a lot more to it though. You get what I'm saying? And the truth be told, if you think about it, the beta males are actually very got him. The beta males are no, that's not you hold me, good safekeeper. The beta males are not as bad as they want to make it seem. The ones who, I mean, everybody could be a simp, no matter who you are. You know what I'm saying? Based on what I've read and understood about the archetypes. But the ones who are more likely to become simps are what's called the omegas, smart guys who are kind of, because they're so academically inclined, they're not really, as outgoing or stuff like that. So they don't really get much from the mentor. You know what I'm saying? What about? Come on, get it. There we go. Oh, what a finish! What a finish! There we go. We're wrapping it up right here. All right, gonna make some subs here, and then let's see that one more time. Boom! No, listen, I'd be mad if that was me. Okay, I'd be mad if that was me. Okay, that was a good one. Let me go ahead and make some subs, and then go ahead and close it out for the rest of the day. Because at this point, let me see, I have 5 more subs left. Okay.
Making it the best.
Hell yeah. Cam. All right, I think we have one more sub, I think. Before I go, I just want to see the goals for the highlights, to be honest. First goal. Wait, that was a miss. Oh, hold on. That was a shot, not a goal. Of course, nephew came in and started out strong. Who scored the second goal? That was a good run right there. See, this is I don't have a lot of those, to be honest, and it's because of the pace on the team that you play against. This last one is gonna always be the best. Yeah, he's the captain too, so he's gonna be a star. Yeah, okay, all right. We're gonna forget about that miss now, okay? We're gonna forget about that miss, all right? We're gonna pretend that never happened, all right? All right, let me just make sure they get subbed off. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Did it get subbed off? Yep. All right, let's go ahead and just jump to the end here. So yeah, again, it just makes it a lot more like number one, if a game is too easy, it's kind of not worth playing in the game world, you know what I'm saying? So I try to finish it as quick as possible. Yeah, so if I get 3 goals up, no matter when, I'll just stop and keep, sim the rest of it. The reason why I do 3 goals is because I've done it where it's like 2 goals. And oh, wait a second now. He went up twice. Okay. All right. So now he knows his role. He's advanced in his role. That is really good. Okay. So the question is now, what's the next step here? I think I'm going to make wide playmaker because I do want him. He has finishing that's been getting up gradually, which we'll get that going up before we get into the English Champion League. But right now, I want his dribbling and his what you call it to go up. So now his dribbling. I want because the thing is, I want to have wide midfield players. Wait, it's not wide. Sorry, wide playmaker. Sorry. Wait, wide midfield. Hold on a second now. Okay. I do want him to have the wide playmaker stats, but hmm, I do want his skills moves to go up. We're gonna go with this for now because I don't really think I'm gonna have him being a wide playmaker on the left side at all for a while. So he can do the wide midfield. We're probably gonna need that too going forward. But anyway, all right. Let's see here. And it makes sense. If he has to go, he has to go. To be honest, I end up picking him up. Probably send him at the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's gonna stay. So we're gonna go advance to the next day and next game day. Anyway, oh, we played over the time. All right, so some of this is gonna be cut out on what you call it, the YouTube um videos because I try to upload them so you guys can go back and see them on the playlist if you guys decide you want to kind of keep catch up with them or whatever, just depending on what you want to do. But yeah, thank you guys for being with me today, man. I really appreciate it. Especially number one, number one fan today is what you call it, Two Never Eat. Appreciate you coming up, big dog. All right, guys, GG's. See y'all tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern.